think about how we use Gen AI in our products. I think we have an expense module. Some of you use it quite heavily. That was developed a few years ago. It's very smart. Like, I mean, probably can beat anyone among competitors. It can scan the receipt, extract the information, create an expense claim. Right? I think some of you have used it. But there are some challenges. The one challenge is that it cannot accurately determine the currency. Right? You always see dollar. Dollars. Dollar, is it Sing dollars? Is it US dollars? Is it Canadian dollars? Is it what dollars? Sometimes you scan the receipt, become US dollars. So that is a challenge, number one. Currency is very hard to find, because you get the data, dollar is a dollar. Secondly is the GST, right? Some receipts put the percentage, some don't put the percentage, some put the amount, and some put service charge, 10%. People sometimes you take the service charge as a GST. So it's another challenge. Third one is the most challenging one. Anybody in the world right now, if they're offering expense claim, they will have the same challenge. It's not just us in Singapore. Anybody, before we do this, there is after you scan, what do you need to do? You need to enter the expense category, correct? You need expense, otherwise you cannot submit, because the finance will want to know this is for entertainment, this is for travel, or this is for what. So that becomes a mandatory field. So you scan, you've got to fill up that field. But with our expense right now integrated to AI, it's just amazing. It's amazing, I can tell you, that the currency will be accurately, I won't say 100%, but very accurately determined. It will not be just based on the currency symbols. It will look at the whole thing, right? If it's a Japanese, Japanese yen. If the telephone number is Malaysia, is a ringgit. If the address of the company is in Africa, then is that, So it's intelligent now to say this currency, although it's the same dollar sign, but it means different things by looking at the whole thing. And also it can extract, look at the amount, work out the GST rate and all that. And the most fascinating thing is that after looking at the receipt, we pump in your expense category that you have created for your own company and say, pick the one that is closest to the nature of the expense. And most of the time, I think more than 80%, you can pick correctly. Right, let me show you a demo of this. Right. I think you're familiar with our expense claim. You scan a receipt, you will extract the information, and then get the details. And then you see at the top, it will suggest, because this restaurant and two-person, and look at the timing and look at everything, pick out the GST, look at it's a Sing currency, everything, fill out a reference number, the merchant name, and everything. You don't even need to do anything. You don't even need to select the category. So we are also making this available to our customers.